And that's where big data, if you will, meets AI. I'll go back 25 years to start here, which would be the acceleration of the internet and internet companies and search engines like Google and Yahoo. And a lot of that actually motivated the development of these big data technologies that we now leverage ubiquitously. And the motive really was just simply size, which is what gave the name big data, the big to big data, if you will. And indexing the internet requires a massive amount of data being captured. And that really spurred companies like Google to invest in and develop the first versions of these big data technologies. And we've been continuously iterating since then. But I think what really has driven that is that big data moved from being a search engine problem or maybe a Facebook problem, if you will, to being a much more commonplace challenge for really businesses of all shapes and sizes that are data driven. And I think we're all increasingly data driven. The interrelationship between these big data technologies and AI, getting your data infrastructure, is actually a prerequisite to being able to do really interesting things with AI, leveraging your own data. It's one thing to use ChatGPT and have some fun with the data that they've crawled, but it's much more powerful when you're pulling in your own enterprise data to really create proprietary advantage, leveraging the context you have from your own enterprise.